All right. What's going on, party people? This your man Grip. Hey, just wanted to give you a quick video just to discuss dealing with people, or the best way to put it, dealing with the neighbors of the house in the neighborhood that you're doing a house inspection on, whether external or interior. You sometimes will run across people, and really it's not you running across them, it's them interjecting themselves into your life at that moment and want to question about why you out here, what are you doing. And this is again the reason why I have my body cams, I have all of my other gear on, to let them like, okay, I ain't out here doing nothing crazy, ... But you'll still have the occasional person that feels that you owe them an explanation for whatever reason. They want to know. And it might be innocent, but I'm under no obligation to divulge why I'm out there or who I'm doing it for. And a lot of times when they ask me, like, hey, they just came out, like, what are you doing out here? I'm like, I'm doing the job that I was hired to do. What were you hired to do? What I'm doing, what you see me doing, that's what I'm hired to do. I mean, well, I'm trying to figure out what you're doing and why you're doing it. Then you need to talk to the homeowners. Well, I'm asking you, and I'm telling you, talk to the homeowners, because I'm under strict orders not to divulge their personal business with anybody who's not them, and you're not them. So I can't tell you. And people feel like you're obligating, you have to give them an answer just because they ask, and that is not the case. So I'll be as polite as I can. Sometimes I have to be firm and stern with them, but don't get intimidated to do that. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, and it wasn't anything malicious, but I'm finishing up my inspection and some guy starts, yelling at me, hey, trying to get my attention. And I had already peeped him out, and I was like, okay, I see this dude. My gut was like, okay, he's a nosy nosy neighbor. That's what he is. And sure enough, that's what he started doing, trying to figure out what I'm doing with, yelling down the street from me, and I'm like, okay, you in your house way over there. I'm not obligated to even respond to you. So I don't have to. Even if I wasn't doing this job, I don't have to. So I could hear him laughing because I just ignored him, and got in my car and left because I was done. I don't owe you nothing, man. You don't owe me, I don't owe you. And unfortunately, you will have people that'll do that. You'll have people coming out their house pretending like they're watering the grass or walking their kids all of a sudden. And the crazy part is the kid looking at them like, why you got me outside? I was chilling at home. I was chilling good. And you got me out here. Sorry about that. Order just came through for Friday. TBD, to be determined. You take those, TBD, to be determined. That's how the kid was looking the other day. The kid was looking like, why are we outside in this overcast, cold, dreary day? And you can tell it was because that guy was trying to figure out what I was doing. I'm taking pictures of his neighbor's house for an inspection, and he's all of that with the kid all in his hand, and the kid looking like, you need to take me back inside. And stuff. So don't be afraid, don't get intimidated by that. But I'm just telling you, you're not obligated to answer any questions to these individuals who are not paying you. These other homeowners or neighborhood watch or whoever they want to call themselves. You're not under any obligation whatsoever. If you have a problem, somebody comes up at you too aggressively, you can call 911, as well as you report it to the company and let them know what happened. And in some cases, I've actually called the homeowner, because you have the number there for the homeowner. I will call the homeowner and say, hey, I'm so-and-so, the house inspector for you for such and such bank. Okay? Because it puts the bank in there, so you reference the bank. I have one of your neighbors out here bothering me and fussing about me and asking me to tell them, your personal information about why you're doing this, having this house inspection done. Will you talk to them and tell them to leave me alone? And when you do that, oh my goodness, boy, that neighbor, I've seen people gotten cussed out Like, why are you all in my business? Why are you messing with that person? Leave that man alone. Well, no, if he's doing his job, he's not bothering anybody. And that's what people don't understand. As long as you're in the public street, on the public sidewalk, you're not physically on somebody's property, unless you're doing the interior inspection, that's different. There's nothing they can say to you, and people don't understand that. Some do, but they don't care. So just be careful out there, be safe, and use some of those techniques, tactics, ways of dealing with that, and I think you'll be fine. All right, I'm gonna go grab me something to eat. Might even go swing by the wife, because her student was sick today, so I might go over there and eat lunch with her and chill, because my morning appointment got delayed. They had some issues with that, and then I got another house inspection way out in the boonies, so I need to go fuel up with some food and all that good stuff. So I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.